to Mercyhurst for next season. Bachar, a big hit right in front of the New Jersey bench as Noah Ziski gets knocked on his backside. Now here's Nikita Meshcheryakov, the Princeton commit. Near side for Hillier, a shot off the stick of Einbender. Around to the far side, Meshcheryakov ends up getting some help. And now Barteshko for Meshcheryakov, a shot ripped wide of the blocker belonging to Lucas Furston. Now Meshcheryakov again. New Jersey getting some good offensive.
First point this year against Danbury in 5 games.
So New Jersey getting the scoring when they need it. They lead 1-0 with just over 6 minutes gone by now in the first period. Danbury looking for a quick response as that shot goes wide. All the way up ice, here's Jack Hillier into the zone. Tries to give on back for Meshcheryakov. Following up on the play is Barteshko. Eventually Lupo picks it up for the Tricks. He turns it over. Hillier, a backhander, score! Season, certainly a new career high. And to your point, not only does he use Cam Sharon as a screen, but he changes the shooting angle too, which opens up the hole on Lucas Furston. Over 12 minutes gone by, New Jersey up by a field goal. Here is Barteshko. He's met by Tugalukov. Dominic Barteshko able to maintain possession of the puck. Barteshko into the zone. Knocked on down by Sharon. Sharon able to play it along the near side wall for Wyatt Stefan. Stefan in the corner. Fight through a couple checks, picks up some help from Sharon, and now here they come back the other way with David Tollins sending one cross ice for Stefan. Jack Hillier able to pick it up. He gives for Nikita Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov drops on back Hillier. Rednick, he's going to Middlebury, a great academic school. I know he's got a couple brain cells up there that he can rub together, but here is Meshcheryakov on goal, stopped by first.
Looks, they're not far off, but that's got to be frustrating there. And now you're giving the Titans more open ice.
No, and we've seen Danbury score in bunches before. Again, getting back to the first game of the regular season up at the Danbury Ice Arena as Marshall slides one down low for Barteshko. So worked on back to the point for Tepley. Tepley looking for the angle, fans on it. Barteshko able to pick it up as Dominic Barteshko. High slot, his shot gets blocked by George Gaklis. But the first game of the season, New Jersey took a big lead going into the third period. Danbury scored 4 goals in a row. And it's still practically the same team. Yes, Barteshko, a shot blocked by White. It was shot directly into his shin pad. Barteshko. Bachar. Looked like he was going for a hip check, but managed to get possession of the puck. So now Barteshko tries dipsy-doodling his way around a couple defensemen. Sent in front, it's loose. Now the puck rolling on its side, off the stick of Bachar. Meshcheryakov keeps it in the zone. Sharon will retreat into the Zamboni corner before sending it on back. Here's Tugalukov. Has his pocket picked by Barteshko. Dominic Barteshko, the Mercyhurst commit, has an option in Bachar. Instead, his centering feed gets defensed away. Chipped off the wall, not out. Good job by Bachar. Can't hold the line, however, as that goes off of Ericsson's skate.
Another great opportunity created by a good forecheck from the Titans. It's not overly aggressive, but they're letting Danbury make mistakes and just get pressure on the puck carrier.
Well, another mistake as Dominic Ravelli sent in front. Novo score!
San Diego goals.
Now Wyatt Stefan takes control of a turnover. Wants to give along George Gaklis. His shot deflects away off the leg of Meshcheryakov. Sharp angle attempt goes off the side of the cage. 7:45 to go in the second. Here's Lucas Marshall. From the blue line, Marshall still drives into the zone. Picks up some help from Meshcheryakov. Now Marshall bounces one in front, and it's swiped away. Noah Ziski able to pick it up. Given along for Eriksson. This one goes all the way down. Should be icing. No, waved off, as it looked like Bryce was about to leave the crease. No matter, as New Jersey's able to clear, Jack Hillier will try to hunt this down. Gets to the puck with Sharon right on top of him. Anthony White able to steal it away. Now Josh Eriksson. Another Floridian from Brannington. Knocked away from him as Kyle Kim gives up Barteshko. It's a 2-on-1 Barteshko with Hillier. Sent across Hillier. George Gaklis on the draw for the hat-tricks. Reese Brednick able to fight on through. They win the face-off, but then the hat-tricks take it right back the other way. Lucas Marshall unable to maintain possession. Here's Noah Ziski, the defenseman. A pass into the slot, poked wide. Brednick We'll kick it along for Dominic Barteshko, and now New Jersey, 20 seconds gone by, have to get back into the hat-trick zone. Unable to get it deep was Sidorovich as the linesman got in the way. George Gaklis sends around near side as Lucas Marshall and Sidorovich play catch. Now far side Sidorovich, he'll touch it down low, Meshcheryakov. Sidorovich again. Sharp angle attempt off the shoulder of Kieswetter. Rebound by Meshcheryakov, stopped as well. Marshall, near side Barteshko. Dominic Barteshko gives for Meshcheryakov, sent in front, but Reese Brednick unable to knock it out of midair. Here's Marshall again. Marshall, Barteshko. Dominic Barteshko on a tour of the offensive zone, comes out to the far side, gives on back for Marshall with 50 to go on the power play. Here's Barteshko again for Sidorovich. Lucas Marshall. Sidorovich slides down low, Meshcheryakov. Marshall, near side Barteshko. You know, the only thing this arena's missing is someone yelling, shoot!
Yeah.
4:35 to go. A wraparound attempt by Barteshko, and Kieswetter able to get a piece of it.
That's the product of frustration from not shooting the puck so many times.
Here's Meshcheryakov. Tries to dance his way in front, knocked away. Barteshko in the slot. His shot missed as wide. 13 to go on the power play. This unit's been out. We've seen from Danbury in their last few games, usually they have tons of bodies in front of New Jersey's goaltenders.
Well, I think at this point you're trying to score in bunches, and so it's just a matter of frustration at this point, just trying different things.
Barteshko slaps one out of the zone. Hillier able to beat out the icing call. This goes around to the far side where Noah Ziski plays along for Barron. Barron then turns the puck over. Here's Hillier. Sends one far side. Barteshko with a one-timer. Didn't miss by much. Barteshko again. Doesn't pull the trigger yet. Now sends one wide to the near side. On average, they're both on goal. Hillier. Barteshko. Backdoor play. Oh, what a beautiful defensive stand by Ivan Korodiuk. He saves a goal. Now Bachar at the blue line. Shimon Bachar gave it back for Meshcheryakov on the wrong side of the blue line.
That's Korodiuk leading strong with, I believe it was that right skate, as a matter of fact. You can see the Titans playing with a lot more confidence, whether it's Marshall or Bryce or Schwartz. He just wires that one. No way Kieswetter saw it. It was not deflected whatsoever, just a perfectly placed shot on the far side top shelf.
With Leo Schwartz's 3 goals, that sets a career high in his North American Hockey League career. Ivan Korodiuk chased by a pair of forecheckers. Malazzi can't get himself around Kyle Kim. 8-0 your score. New Jersey's offense certainly came to play tonight. And Chris, a game like this, it builds confidence in a team, and for the Titans, that's something they've been lacking.
Well, even before the goal, I was going to say that you saw Marshall on a previous shift pretty much give the puck up. Wetter is drawn a little more to his right, and that's what makes it a little more tough, where you have a microsecond extra to delay before you actually get back to that backside as we get another stoppage here. Kieswetter gets a piece, but that's not, again, not necessarily a bad goal. It's a one-timer. It's a matter of who's going to win that race.
No, and not for nothing. Logan Renkowski, the 05 birth year, he's committed to Harvard for a reason. He has a great shot. Not much that Kieswetter could do in the future Ivy League matchup. Here is Meshcheryakov, 4-on-4, tries to force it towards the front. Marshall now with possession as Lucas Marshall drops it off for Dominic Barteshko. Barteshko stops a shot. Loose in front, and sending it off the post was Marshall.
I think that puck was rolling on its side, and he got it off the outside of the net.
Now Renkowski again. This time stolen away. 2-on-1. Across the line, having a stick lifted with Stefan. Erickson down low. Josh Erickson unable to get anything going there. Sent on out. We have a whistle.